Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. How are you all doing? Sorry, it's been a few days. As always, I am away every second weekend. Well, I've got the kids, so I don't exactly stream. But I'm back. We're going to do a few hours of flying, get close to that 100 mil I need. All right, a few days. So let's see if they made me any money. Fingers crossed. Oh, hey, that's not bad. Half a mil. Don't waste too much. That's probably a cargo drop, which we ain't doing. I'm not confident enough to buy that plane ever again. Alright, brilliant. So we've got a VIP flight up to Butterworth. It's the only VIP flight on this island that I can see, which I have to get transferred over. Wanganui, hour and a half flight from Christchurch. We're just going to go that, and we're just going to go filters, and we're going to go speciality, and we're going to go one was a Papa Maru, up there. Two plus two Wanganui. Over in the homeless street. Yeah, none of those flights at all. None from up there, no, none even from Cairo. Elwick, Carolina, Louisville. I don't mind that. It's not too bad of a flight. Just have a look at this flight. Yeah, I'd rather do the long approach. Yeah, we'll start off with this flight. The ES. Just so I can. So I've still used it this week. Okay. So we'll just manage the aircraft. Electrical systems, maintain, 500,000, ouch. So I'm not making any money off this. But hey, it is what it is. Just manage the fuel. It gives me more practice with this plane as well, because yeah, I haven't had that much practice with it. I've done maybe 3 successful flights. And then we'll be jumping into CJ4, we'll be going to make real money. Some real money. Shifts.
Hi, Captain. We've got a great team aboard with Nicholas Hillier's cabin crew and First Officer Bethan Skinner.
You still got a problem. I'll try and restart it.
Hi, Captain. We've got a great team aboard with Nicholas Hillier's cabin crew and First Officer Bethan Skinner.
Is that all you're going to tell me?
Captain, the cabin crew is ready for boarding, awaiting your instructions.
Ground, Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Could you please get the passengers on board?
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. The jetway is going to be connected.
Switch from the put this on GPS. It was
Ground, Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Could you please send the baggage?
good. You see my baggage, please?
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Baggage is on the way.
Ground, Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11 ready to copy IFR clearance to Albany.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11 is cleared to Albany Airport via the Alpha Tango Lima 2 departure, runway 27 right. Climb via Sid maintain 13,000. Departure frequency is 133.475. Squawk 6565.
I'm not going to change anything yet, just in case it doesn't actually load and start boarding the passengers. It's
Clear to Albany via the Alpha Tango Lima 2 departure, runway 27 right. Climb via Sid maintain 13,000. Departure frequency is 133.475. Squawk 6565. Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Readback is correct. Contact ground on 130.075 when ready to taxi. Good day.
loading the baggage. So that's doing its correct thing. Your baggage is now loaded. Loading passengers. Passengers, hurry up. Oh, that might help.
All luggage on board.
Well, we've got the luggage. Still waiting for the Skyway to be connected. Would be nice, but hey. Might just be this plane. Give it a couple minutes, see if it's actually going to do anything. It would be nice, but hey, dreams are free. As we wait for the Skyway to somehow be connected, but I don't think it's going to. Good evening, Seth. How are you doing tonight? You feeling a bit better than the other day? It's the bus leaving. Might have to skip to find out what was wrong with you.
Ground, Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11 with Kilo, ready to taxi, IFR.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Taxi to and hold short of runway 27, right using taxiway. Contact tower on 119er decimal tree when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 27, right via taxiway. Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11.
Fast. Okay, I need to go change a couple of options. Oh, nice. Are you up for a farming stream tomorrow night? I'll be starting about 7 o'clock.
Ladies and gentlemen, our captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please stow your hand luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. Make sure your seat back and folding trays are in full upright position. If you are seated near an emergency exit, carefully read the special instructions card located by your seat. A reminder that this is a non-smoking flight, including the lavatories. If you have any questions, feel free to ask one of our attendants. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the monitors as we review emergency procedures.
I was giving you enough time for tea.
To all passengers, please direct your attention to the front of the cabin for an important safety demonstration. There are designated emergency exits on this aircraft. Look around and locate the exit closest to you. Should the cabin experience a sudden pressure loss, oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose, then pull the strap to adjust it. If you're traveling with children, put on your own mask properly on before helping your children. In case of emergency, after you hear the brace message, tuck your chin onto your chest and bend forward. Place your head against the seat in front with your arms wrapped around your head. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life jacket is located under your seat. If necessary, take the vest and slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist and adjust like this. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill it, blow into the oral inflating system. A whistle and light are here to attract attention.
The oral inflating system, eh? The oral inflating system. Right, we're flying to Atlanta with this plane. Because I need to get some more practice using this plane anyway. It's on manual. Yeah, not bad. Had the kids for the weekend, hence why I haven't been on.
Atlanta Tower, Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11 ready for
Fair
IFR
enough.
departure, runway 27 right.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11, altimeter 29902. Cleared for takeoff runway 27 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 27 right. Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11.
Oof. Just think of the money. Just think of the money. Money, money, money.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for takeoff. Please ensure your seat belt is fastened tightly. Your seat is in the upright position and your tray table is securely stored. Thank you.
Yeah, if only, but still. Alright, so... Why did that just reset? Yeah, I was reading about that. Flight director's on. Getting selected. Which one? Navigation. Good to go. So where you work, do they actually have a union? Taking off. Runway 27 right. Oh.
V1. Rotate.
Yeah, I thought that'd be the Food Workers Union.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11 contact Atlanta departure on 133.475. Good day.
133.475 for Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Atlanta departure. Altimeter 29902 radar contact.
We've got some passengers experiencing motion sickness. They're getting really upset.
Why I was just doing
Sounds
it.
like the passengers are starting to get concerned due to turbulence.
Yeah, we won't be using that. Oh, nice. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, it's just been weird. Just gotta get above this cloud coverage.
Atlanta departure, Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11, requesting vector to next waypoint.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Turn right heading 175. Proceed on course.
Turn right heading 175. Proceed on course. Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11.
Okay, my autopilot's not working at all. Let's see if I can direct to back. Yeah, I swear it hates me.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Please expedite your climb 13,000.
Yeah, that autopilot does not want to work at all today. I've already had a complaint from the passengers. Navigation mode off, heating mode on. Yeah, no, it's just wanting to turn left for some odd reason. Yes, yes, I remember that, Bill.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Please expedite your climb 13,000.
Some passengers are complaining about the rough ride.
Yeah, I'm fully aware of that, buddy, because my autopilot is broken. Right, turn that off, turn that off. No, I've done nothing to it.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Please expedite your climb 13,000.
Yeah, expediting it to 3,000. Yeah, I'm guessing so. It's going to be an interesting flight, that's all I can say. It's an hour flight, so it's not too bad. There's going to be no autopilot for this entire flight. This is going to make things interesting. Heading down to Atlanta, Georgia. Right, we're starting to break through the clouds now. I'm needing to turn those electric engines off before I use all the power. I get a certain amount of power with engines 2 and 3, and of course I need engines 2 and 3 for my flaps when I'm landing.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11 contact Atlanta Center on 134.5. Good day.
Good day to you too.
134.5. Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11.
So the ranking's not going to be exactly my best, but hey. I tried to use the autopilot and it was just like, nah, you're just not going to be allowed to do that today.
Captain, this is Nicholas. We're ready for in-flight service. Mind if we start?
Permission granted.
Start the in-flight
Our
service.
crew will now start serving lunch. Please make sure your tray table is ready for us. Enjoy.
Not a lot I can do about this autopilot situation, but we'll make it work. It's not like I haven't flown planes by hand before. We've got plenty of fuel, it's just battery power. Right, we're at flight level. Autopilot may, fingers crossed, may have sorted itself out. So that should be been up to this week, buddy? And you're the only person on the channel tonight. I'm currently flying hands-free, so...
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. Today, I'm assisted by co-pilot Bethan Skinner. Welcome aboard flight AKI 3311, inbound to Albany. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 13,000 feet and at an airspeed of 200 knots. It's 1:27 p.m., and we should expect a smooth flight all the way. On behalf of all crew members, thank you for flying with us today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. Thank you.
Yeah.
For your enjoyment during our flight today, we have placed a complimentary copy of our in-flight magazine in the seat pocket in front of you. Feel free to take it when you leave.
Don't take the literature out of the plane, it means I have to replace it. settings. Might be done on the side. No. There. That's what we want. I forgot to contact the lady that sent it.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11, 13,000.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11, Atlanta Center, altimeter 29901, radar contact, continue to LUCKK.
Right, requesting Big to next checkpoint.
Atlanta Center, Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11, requesting vector to next waypoint.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11, continue to Papa Zulu Delta, following heading 205.
Continue to Papa Zulu Delta, following heading 205. Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11.
To do a loop around to Polka, and then we should be starting our descent as we're coming into here anyway. Fingers crossed.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11, contact Atlanta Center on 12 tree, decimal 905. Good day.
No handoff.
12 tree decimal 905 for Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Center, Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11, 13,000.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11, Atlanta Center, altimeter 29901, radar contact. Continue to Papa Zulu Delta.
Atlanta Center, Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11, requesting vector to next waypoint.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11, continue to Papa Zulu Delta following heading 205.
Continue to Papa Zulu Delta, following heading 205, Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Atlanta Center, Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11, requesting vector to next waypoint.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11, continue to Papa Zulu Delta following heading 205.
Continue to Papa Zulu Delta, following heading 205, Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11.
No, no rocket tonight. He might be busy or something. In my modern trainings, I don't know what he's doing. Sent him a message at the same time I sent you a message. Alright, so if we go navigation mode on. On the East Coast about 5 AM. So I highly doubt that Mr. Aaron will be on. On the West Coast it'll probably be about 1 going on to 2 o'clock in the morning. So I kind of missed the window for the American well, Aaron seems to know a lot about planes. He seems to know a lot about a lot of things. His advice is always helpful.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11, maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 5 approach via Papa Zulu Delta transition. Clear to Papa Zulu Delta.
Clear to Papa Zulu Delta.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 5 approach via Papa Zulu Delta transition. Cleared to Papa Zulu Delta. Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11.
Well, I'll send the lurker a message. It's a long story with him at the moment. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, looks like we're about to start
Ladies
that
and
duty.
gentlemen, we're approaching Albany, where local time is 2:34 p.m. Please stay in your seat with your seatbelt fastened. Personal screens, footrests, and seat tables must be stowed, and all hand luggage stored either in the overhead lockers or under the seat in front of you. Please ensure all electronic devices are turned off. Thank you.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11 contact Jacksonville Center on 125.75. Good day.
Good day to you too, sir.
125.75 for Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Jacksonville Center, Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11, 13,000.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11.
Yeah, we are.
Altimeter 29902, radar contact. Continue to Papa Zulu Delta.
Seventeen miles before descent, but the turbulence right there. But the turbiness. I wonder how bad, not how good, how bad the rating's going to be. Over the last couple of days, I have been playing a new game. You know those like retro simulation games I used to like always playing, like it's called Retro Rewind Simulator. You run a old school video store.
Good day.
Going to 134.45. Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11.
Going to be doing some shorts on that over the next week or so, but you start up a video, old school VHS video store. So I'm going to right, just turn the other engines on. But what I mean by battery power, just so you know, you'll see this number start decreasing. And I start my descent now. I might help by tuning into Jacksonville.
Jacksonville Center, Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11, 13,000.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Jacksonville Center, altimeter 2995. Radar contact, continue. Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Descend and maintain 10,000.
Alright, descending to...
Descend and maintain 10,000. Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Contact Jacksonville Center on 125.75. Good day.
Bringing to 10,000.
Going
sorry.
to 125.75. Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Jacksonville Center, Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11 is passing 13,000, descending 10,000.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Jacksonville Center, altimeter 2995. Radar contact, continue.
There's runway down there. So for a nice smooth landing.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Contact Albany Tower on 120.25 when inbound.
Tower on 120.25. Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Albany Tower, Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree
5 miles west.
Albany
Inbound
Tower.
ILS runway
Altimeter
5 approach.
29906. Cleared ILS runway 5 approach.
Cleared ILS runway 5 approach. Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11.
Yep, it's going to be a foggy landing. Co-pilot doesn't really do much, does she? $5,000 feet, 4,900. Right, we're at full flaps now. By the looks of it, the landing's going to be better than the takeoff. Ah, Mr. Lurker, there you are. We were just talking about you like 15 minutes ago. My autopilot was broken at the start of this flight.
Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11, wind 205 at 8, clear to land runway 5.
Clear to land runway 5. Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11.
So how was your road trip? good. This looks like it could be a good landing, but I've said that before and I've screwed things up. Gravity is a bitch. So is these crosswinds. No engine either game? Oh, this is gonna be a bad landing. I had a perfect. No one to play with?
Nice Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Exit runway when able. Nice Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Going to 121.9er. Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11.
Fair enough.
Albany ground. Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Taxi to parking.
Nice Alpha Kilo India Tree 11. Taxi to General Aviation.
Taxiing to General Aviation parking via Taxiway Charlie. Knights Alpha Kilo India Tree 11.
Yeah, brave weekend basis get rated. It happens and you get which. It's still an A ranking, I guess. Not exactly happy with just an A ranking, but hey, A. Well, I call that a successful flight-ish, apart from the start. I don't even have a connecting flight. We'll deal with that when we can deal with that. Oh, I'm glad someone got the reference. Where the heck am I going? Butterworth. Oh, we're going to Malaysia. Oh, nice. Unfortunately, when you play those sort of games, those things will happen. So we are heading to Butterworth Kong Pang in Malaysia. Going to the RMAF Butterworth Air Base in Malaysia. Oof, Ark. Oh god, bad memories of that game. Is that Ark Raiders you're talking about, or the other Ark? Oh, so that's good. Right, we'll give this a wash this time. We're definitely gonna need some fuel. That is better than being Mrs. Butterworth. Ah, that Ark. I love that. I have that game. Like, if I know you had actually played, I haven't met anyone else ever that actually has enjoyed playing that game. Right, fuel's done. That's done. Issue with air traffic resolved. What did I have it on? I think I had it on Steam. stickers on Steam. You talking about this one here? There's also Ark Survival of the Fittest. Is that the... Oh, who knows?
Hi, team. Ready to leave for Butterworth? I see you're already getting everything prepped for our passenger, Ms. Ito. We expect all of you to provide her with the best of service. I know I can count on you. Have a great flight.
ECLB. Delta face. That will require you actually adding me on Game Pass.
Ground, Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Ready to taxi. IFR.
Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Taxi to and hold short of runway 04 via taxiway cross runway tree 0.
Adding me on Game Pass.
On 119.7 when ready.
Taxi. Hold short runway 0 for via taxiway cross runway tree 0. Knights Kilo Victor India 1510.
You go friends and you go add and blah, 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 blah. No, that's not how you do it. You go search for people. I will put up my name in I'll just do it through here. And if anyone's wanting to add me onto Game Pass, that's my that's my thingy, my hashtag, my user handle. Oh no! You screenshotted it! Oh no! Alright. Oh, they sorted out the rudder now. It's not going do. Tragedy. It's whatever your mama makes up out of me. detector on. Fuel dampener on. Navigation mode on.
To all passengers, welcome on board Flight KVI 1510 with service from Tongarong City to Butterworth. We'll be shortly in line for takeoff. Please fasten your seatbelts and secure all baggage underneath your seat, and make sure your seats and table trays are in the upright position for takeoff. Please switch all personal electronic devices, including laptops and cell phones, to airplane mode. This is a non-smoking flight. Thank you for choosing Knights VIP. Enjoy your flight.
Well, the grass is very green here.
Tower, Knights Kilo Victor India 1510.
Knights Kilo Victor
runway
India
04, ready for
1510,
departure.
2H10
IFR to Butterworth.
Cleared for takeoff runway 04.
No, it's cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway 04. Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Dear passengers, welcome on board this flight to Butterworth. I'm First Officer Lino Wibal, and I'm here to ensure you have a great flight to Butterworth today. If there's anything
You have
we
a
can do
very
to make your
manly
flight more
voice.
enjoyable, please let us know. This is also a gentle reminder to fasten your seatbelt, and that this is a non-smoking flight. You'll find a safety briefing card in the seat pocket in front of you. Prepare for takeoff. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Atlas. Just joined us for our flight to Butterworth in Malaysia.
B1, rotate.
Altitude.
That'll be why I got the line.
Kilo Victor India 1510, contact Jakarta Center on 120.9er. Good day.
Climbing to 2400.
120.9er. Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Jakarta Center, Knights Kilo Victor India 1510 is passing 1100 climbing flight, level 240.
Knights Kilo Victor India 1510, Jakarta Center, QNH 1009er. Radar contact, continue.
We're up and away. How's it going over in your channel, Mr. Atlas? Sorry I haven't been on for a while. This weekend I've been off because I've had the kids here. Climbing to 2,400 feet, 24,000 feet. Getting to Butterworth Air Force Base. At least this is a better takeoff than my last takeoff in the ES-30. Like, that was a triple takeoff.
Jakarta Center, our Aviation 970 is passing 2,700, descending 0.
Our Aviation 970, Jakarta Center, QNH 1009er. Radar contact, continue. Our Aviation 970, maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude, our Aviation 970.
The A320 just below us. DTV 523. Like it's about to go into land. Get that one there. Increase to 10,000 feet. Because I'm not flying 24,000 feet. Like, come on.
Request flight level 340.
Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Climb and maintain flight level 240. Expect flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 240. Expect flight level 340. Knights Kilo Victor India 1510.
We just passed 18,000 feet. Don't forget to switch the barometer to standard pressure.
Where's it again? That's brightness. CDI. Okay, I forgot where it is. Oh, there it is. Standard. Good to see you got your glasses on, Granny. Did you put your teeth in?
Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 40. Knights Kilo Victor India 1510.
We just passed 18,000 feet. Don't forget to switch the barometer to standard pressure.
Still climbing. He was. Oh, I need to clean my screen. Yeah, that might be happening anytime soon. Yep, the child stole them. Alright, we can actually speed up now. Don't jump on it too hard because you might break it. You only just got the machine. There we go. I need to try and save fuel somehow. Yeah, so do I, buddy. I wish it was cross-play. I'm not going to be able to play GTA 6 until 2028 anyway, because I'm not going to go buy a console just to play one game.
Altitude.
To all passengers, glad to be your captain today. First, I'd like to welcome everyone on behalf of Knights VIP on Flight KVI 1510. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 34,000 feet and an airspeed of 250 knots. It's 10:43 a.m. and are expected to land in Butterworth approximately at 1:41 p.m. local time. Current temperature of 68 degrees Fahrenheit. If the weather cooperates, we should get a great view of the area as we descend. I'll update you before we reach our destination. Until then, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight.
Right, we'll go on sim rate times 2 because I only want this to take an hour, not 2. You gonna go play GTA online or story mode? Story horror mode. Let's see if I can remember how to get this back out. Hey there, how's it going? I'm just trying to remember how to put my I had to do this. I do it often enough now. There we go. How's it going? I'm just going to call you Sinner because I cannot pronounce the rest of your name. I do apologise. How's your day been anyway? I've been on YouTube for a good 10 plus years, but this is the first actual full year that I've been actually trying to grow an audience. I'm currently heading up to Malaysia from Indonesia with one passenger. One passenger's paying like $3 million to get there. But quick question for everyone that's actually watching. Did anyone else watch the pay-per-view from WWE today? Because honestly, it was better than WrestleMania. It honestly was better than WrestleMania. And so we've got clouds above us and the clouds below us. No, I don't play Roblox at all. Oh, I know you... Oh, well, I know Sid wouldn't have. I thought maybe Intrusive might have seen, like, little snippets of it. Honestly, it's the best pay-per-view in the last 12 months. Yeah, that is, considering how bad... I did think about start doing reaction videos, but nope, nope. I don't want my channel being cancelled. Thank you very much, Senna. Very much appreciated. As always, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. It makes me smile. Just that, even that little bit does actually help. And where in the world I am, it's nighttime. It's literally the middle of the night. Right, how's the traffic situation? Well, there is none. That flight from, I think it was Perth all the way up to here, that was a nightmare. JLI. Oh, sweet. It's straight in as well. That's a long runway. Oh, thank you. Thank you for a long runway. Like, the pay-per-view had funny moments, like, Intrusive. Honestly, go check out the Danhausen match, like, we all thought R-Truth was funny. This takes it to a whole new level. Why am I having to turn? I guess in a way it does work out. He is Ron Cena. He's John Cena's... Oh, he's been saying that for months. But in the next few months there will be an event called the John Cena Classic. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to ruin anything else, but there is going to be an event called the John Cena Classic. Yeah. Got announced today. And honestly, I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it at all. If you cast your mind back to... Ooh. Right. Attitude Era, there was an event called Cyber Sunday where the crowd got to make the matches. They voted in and they texted through, they rung through, and they were the ones in control of the pay-per-view. They're doing a very similar thing. As soon as this was announced, I was like, yeah, this is Cyber Sunday. 100%. But yeah, you won't see any like reaction videos of that on YouTube or anything like that. Even from the big influencers, because TKO is starting to flag everyone's accounts and get them copyright striked and all that, because they're saying bad things about TKO as a company, and what they're saying is not untrue. I'll get the name, because there's going to be a new title. And the title that's going to be up for grabs at the end of this tournament style event, which is a mix of WWE main roster and NXT talent, it's going to be the Cena Classic Championship. Just like what they kind of did with NXT when they had the Tag Team Championship of the Dusty Rhodes Classic. No spinabout. No spinabout. No. We're not back in the 2010s where everything needs to spin. Why would you say that? That's just ludicrous. The WWE Championship spinabout was was from 2005 to 2013.
Send and maintain
It was like 8 years they had that title. Whatever spins your room, that's all I can say. It does sound awfully painful, yes. I fully agree with you. I had to double look at that last message. Coming up to New York, heading to LA. The way it looks on my screen. You just clicked. Oh, no, 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 no. You had to take your spectacles off? Hey, Sid, there is a new DLC coming out for American Truck Simulator, I think this week. I will bring it up. I like that. Shoots a American truck. May 15th. Illinois. Because honestly, the Louisiana DLC wasn't even that big. Capital R for righty-ho. Yes, Sid, what are you cooking me for tea? Hungy. I got no in-flight service on this flight. What's this flight worth anyway? Oh, 1.6. It was the only flight near where I was at. Triangle. Never in a rectangle. Triangle. What is wrong with you? You should know better. My point. More toastier, the more better.
Knights Kilo Victor India 1510, contact Singapore Center on 123.7. Good day.
Good day.
123.7 for Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Singapore Center, Knights Kilo Victor India
Nice.
1510, flight level tree 40.
Knights Kilo Victor India 1510, Singapore Center, radar contact, continue to Vibok.
Right, continue to Vibok. Does the pepperoni go on first or does the cheese? And yes, it does matter on which way it goes. Does the pepperoni go on first or does the cheese? Muffin slots.
Singapore Center, Wagonair 222 is passing flight level tree 60, descending 2000. Wagonair 222, Singapore Center, radar contact, continue.
Thank you. That is the only correct answer with that. Muppet splits, eh? What's it split into? I know, I just have to ask your mum.
Wagon Air 222, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000. Wagon Air 222.
It's S-T-E-A-K. There's no E. Oh, there is, but you got it in the wrong place. Thank you. But I'm not the only one that was getting irritated with that. So how are we doing on this spot anyway? Is it even not that far away? Okay, so it's there, so BP's there. Maybe he likes to eat wood, who knows? Go get your boat.
Victor India 1510 contact, Kuala Lumpur Center on 126.1. Good day.
Good day.
126.1. Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Kuala Lumpur Center, Knights Kilo Victor India 1510, flight level tree 40.
I was gonna ask that, but I'm gonna guess it's probably like
Radar contact. Continue to
sirloin or something like that. I know there's my next. Yes, sirloin. That's actually how it's spelled. My next comment is not exactly going to be popular, but my opinion, the best steak to grill or even pan fry would be ribeye.
Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Traffic is 11 o'clock for miles at flight level tree 15, Boeing 737. Report them in sight.
Oh yeah, they're gonna pass me, dude. Because ultimately, where does the flavor for your steak come from? Does it come from the meat or does it come from the fat? You can get it up here. Or go see your local butcher, they may be able to find you somewhere to go. Just...
Express tree 57. Climb and maintain 13,000.
Climb and maintain 13,000. Malindo Express tree 57.
I should have guessed it was rump steakable steak.
Malaysian 628. Climb and maintain 13,000.
I know you want to say it, so I'm going to allow you to say it just one time.
13,000. Malaysian 628.
Oh, I'm in a high traffic zone.
Redcap 6418.
If ours tasted that good, I'll be eating it all the time. This is probably his exact response.
Climb and maintain 2,000. Redcap 6418.
Wagon Air 222. Descend and maintain 2,000.
Descend and maintain 2,000. Wagon Air 222.
Redcap 6418. You are 700 above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 2,000 QNH 1009er.
Descend and maintain 2,000. Redcap 6418.
No, it can be, you can cook it like, you can sear it off in that. You just got to cut across the grain.
Malindo Express tree 57. You are 500 above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 13,000 QNH 1009er. Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Contact Kuala Lumpur Center on 132.6. Good day.
Good day to you too, sir.
132.6. Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Kuala Lumpur Center, Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Flight level tree 40.
Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Kuala Lumpur Center. Radar contact. Continue towpax.
Preferably, you'd want to cook it low and slow, like a chuck steak. Also, that's more for your stewing, but they can be cooked that way. Yeah, I haven't had steak, proper steak, for like 6 months. I guess that's a mistake on my end. Stir-fry steak does not count.
Kuala Lumpur Center, Malindo Express Tree 57 is at flight level 195, descending 13,000.
Malindo Express Tree 57, Kuala Lumpur Center. Radar contact continue.
That's including stir-fry steak. The last time I had lamb chops, I tried to set the house on fire. That's why the partner won't allow me to cook them anymore. They were cooked within 5 minutes, but they were very flame grilled.
Kuala Lumpur Center, Malaysian 628 is at flight level 210, descending 13,000.
Malaysian 628, Kuala Lumpur Center. Radar contact continue.
The fat on the bottom of the barbecue kind of caught fire.
Redcap 6418, Kuala Lumpur Center. Radar contact continue.
Yes, the barbecue thing. Yeah, not exactly my finest moment, but hey. Oh no, this one was pretty bad, even for me. But that had to be one of my worst barbecue disasters.
Redcap 5-4 tree. Descend and maintain 6,300. Descend and maintain 6,300. Redcap 5-4 tree.
What does...
Redcap 644 tree. Climb and maintain 2,000.
Internet, don't be like this.
Redcap 644 tree. Climb and maintain 3,300.
Is it back?
Present altitude. Redcap 644 tree.
Could be doing maintenance around my area at this time of the night.
10. Descend and maintain flight level 240.
No, it's buffering on one of my screens as well. So have I got stream issues?
Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Did you copy?
Descend and maintain flight level 240. Knights Kilo Victor India 1510.
I think my stream might be gone. I'll go check. Yeah, it's probably my IP. I'm gonna have to put it back onto a manual IP. I'll finish this flight and then I'll probably call it a night because I'm gonna have to do something about this. Settings.
Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Traffic is 5 o'clock for miles at flight level tree 15. Airbus A320. Report them at sight.
No, it's not your end. I've just tried to watch it on my phone and yeah, nah.
Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Have the traffic.
Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway tree 6 approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway tree 6 approach. Knights Kilo Victor India 1510.
It might have sorted itself out. I was trying to check something, wasn't I? Advance. Yes. It's to do with OBS. I need to change a couple of settings. I can't do that while streaming.
We'll shortly start our descent to Butterworth. We expect to land in a few minutes. If you want to adjust your watch, it is 3:14 p.m. in Butterworth now. On behalf of our captain, thank you for choosing Knights VIP today. We wish you a pleasant stay in Butterworth, and we hope to see you again very soon.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Please expedite your descent flight level 240.
Sending down to 240.
Altitude.
Yeah, it's a issue I'm having with OBS at the moment.
Lumpur Center, Knights Kilo Victor India 1510, requesting vector to next waypoint.
Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Turn left heading tree 25. Proceed on course.
Turn left heading tree 25. Proceed on course. Knights Kilo Victor India 1510.
There it does. So I'm gonna try.
Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Descend and maintain 2000.
Proceeding and maintaining
Descend and
2000.
maintain 2000. Knights Kilo Victor India 1510.
Oh yeah, 100% does it. What? Ugh! Why? Why would she send me a friend request? The troll that lives in Timaru.
We're below 18,000 feet. Just a heads up to switch the altimeter to QNH.
The troll that lives in Timaru, that lives on Craigie Ave, sent me a friend request. The troll I used to live with. Beach ball with arms and legs. Now you clicked. Make it clear that you know it died on me. Why is it this time of night it does it?
Redcap 867. Climb and maintain 2000. Climb and maintain 2000. Redcap 867. Redcap 867. Climb and maintain 3300. Ninth Kilo Victor India 1510. Contact approach on 12.3.2. Good day.
Good day to you too, sir.
123.2. Knights Kilo Victor India 1510.
Climb and maintain 3300. Redcap 867.
Yeah, all the other screens have died on me. Right, this will be literally my last flight until tomorrow, obviously due to networking issues. I don't know why it's doing this. Yeah, they used to do this to me a lot, and it was sweet for like a good couple of months, and now it started doing it again. Maybe he's telling me to go to bed at a certain time. Yeah, I've noticed that actually. I need to get...
Thai Asia Tree 2 Tree, contact approach on 125.925. Good day.
.925, Thai Asia Tree 2 Tree.
Altitude.
Redcap 6418, contact approach on 125.925. Good day.
Kuala Lumpur Center, Thai Asia Tree
Autopilot.
2 Tree is at 4,800, descending 3,500.
Thai Asia Tree 2 Tree, Kuala Lumpur Center, QNH 1009er. Radar
Landing gear
contact
coming down,
continued.
boys.
.925, Redcap 6418.
Approach, Knights Kilo Victor India 1510 is passing 1,700 climbing 2,000. Knights Kilo Victor India 1510, approach, QNH 1009er, radar contact continue.
Dancing to madness. Shite, I'm going way too fast. Am I going to give me landing clearance? I don't care. I'm still landing.
Knights Kilo Victor India 1510, maintain present heading and altitude. Contact Butterworth Tower on 118.3.
You gave me no chance.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 118.3 Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Butterworth Tower, Knights Kilo Victor India 1510, 1 mile south, inbound visual runway tree 6 approach.
Knights Kilo Victor India 1510, Butterworth Tower, QNH 1009er. Cleared visual runway tree 6 approach. Knights Kilo Victor India 1510, you are not cleared to land. Clear the runway.
Cleared visual runway tree 6 approach. Knights Kilo Victor India 1510.
I call that a good landing, though.
Knights Kilo Victor India 1510, you are not cleared to land. Clear the runway.
You gave me like 2 seconds to get clearance and I was already over the runway.
Knights Kilo Victor India 1510. Contact ground on 134.6.
Going to 134.6. Knights Kilo Victor India 1510.
I am at the right airport, aren't I?
Kilo Victor India 1510. Taxi to parking.
That has happened before.
Kilo Victor India 1510. Taxi to General Aviation parking via...
Taxi to General Aviation parking using taxiway Alpha Bravo. Knights Kilo Victor India 1510.
See what happens if I just go off the road. I think I might get broken it. There we go. I fixed it.
Glad this was such a smooth flight, but I've got to rush out of here. When can we get off?
Anytime you like, lady. Anytime you like. Son of a whisker biscuit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, that has been Not to Cyber Gaming and Flying. We'll be back tomorrow evening with Seth if he turns up, myself, and whoever else to do some farming. We've got corn to go harvest, we've got fields to go prepare, and we've got trees to deal with. Because the trees have grown exponentially. There's more trees than there is hair on my head. Until tomorrow, guys, bid you fond farewell. Take care of each other and stay safe out there. Yeah, do all the funky business.